Welcome back everyone. Sorry for being out of action last week. In this video, I will analyze what is famously known as the Sucker Punch game. This game was played between Richard Reti and Savioli Tartakower in Vienna in 1910. Reti had white pieces and he started with e4, c6, d4, d5, knight c3, d into e4, knight into e4, knight f6. This is the Caro-Kann defense. White played queen d3 supporting the knight over here. Black played e5. White played d into e5, and here comes queen a5 check. The whole idea is to give the check, capture the lost pawn with the help of this queen. However, this is not a great move. It wastes time for black. Better is to capture the queen. For example, black can just play queen into d3. The game will continue as bishop into d3, knight into e4, bishop into e4, knight comes to d7, trying to capture the pawn over here, f4 supporting this pawn, f6 attacking this pawn, knight f3, f into e5, f into e5, knight comes to c5 attacking the bishop over here, bishop goes to d3, knight into d3, c into d3, bishop e7, white castles kingside, bishop will come to f5 attacking the d3 pawn, hence the d3 pawn goes to d4, rook comes to d8 attacking this d4 pawn, and although white has an extra pawn, black has bishop pair and a very good activity. However, this is not what happened in the game. In the game, after d into e5, black chose to play queen a5 check to capture this pawn and waste a move by moving the queen twice. The game continued with white playing bishop d2, black plays queen into e5. Now look at the position. Black king is in the center while white king is just a move away from castle, and this castle will line up the white queen with the rook, but that shall mean sacrificing this knight on e4. Question is, can you sacrifice this knight to buy initiative? Let's see. White castled queenside. Reti now offers his knight on e4 as a bait, and it's a dangerous bait. You will soon see why. Black played knight into e4, accepting this bait. Players like me would play exactly what Tartakower just played. However, it is still unclear why such a great player as Tartakower missed what was coming. Now, please pause the video and see if you can find how white delivers the sucker punch checkmate. Take 5 seconds. Ready? White played queen d8 check. Did you find this sucker punch move? After this move, it's game over. For example, the game continued as king into d8, and here came bishop g5 check. King went to c7, and here comes bishop d8 checkmate. To bishop g5 check, even if you play king e8, it's still rook d8 checkmate. This was the position, and here is where black made the blunder by accepting the bait at e4. Better move was bishop f5. The game would have continued as knight into f6 check, queen into f6, queen e3 check, queen e6, bishop c4, queen into e3, bishop into e3, and although white has a better position, black can still hold on with this position. The blunder over here was accepting this bait. Hope you liked this short game. In the next video, we will see another game where this time Tartakower punched his opponent with his brilliancy. Till then, goodbye.